of make-believe. But I found out the curtain never comes down on the real things that happen on the street of dreams. That's why I gave up acting to become a private investigator.
It is now 7 a.m. Time for WPCA's Early Bird Newscast. Ed Chandler reporting. Here are...
Evie? Hey, you're not still mad at me because of last night, are you? You know what? Place. I need your help. Help me. I'm in trouble. Terrible trouble.
Well, what's going on?
You didn't read what happened to Evie Lang. The description, Johnny, the description of the guy the cops are looking for.
Time of death was established as between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. George Kessler, the building superintendent, said that before the party, Miss Lang was visited by a man who quarreled with her violently. He made threats against Miss Lang as he left the apartment. Kessler described the man as being...
Sound like anyone you know? What am I supposed to do? Go down and tell him, yeah, I'm the guy you're looking for?
What'd you argue with her about?
She called me over to hear the way she changed the lyrics in the last tune I wrote for the show. I really flipped, Johnny.
She changed the lyrics?
She sure did. She wrecked the best number we had in the whole show. I told her off, but good.
And loud, apparently.
Yeah. Johnny, I didn't do it. You don't think I could kill anyone, do you?
Of course not. Come on.
Where?
Well, the homicide. You gotta square yourself.
Suppose they hold me. Man, they can throw the key away, too, you know.
Well, how can they? You had an argument with a girl, that's all.
This gotta look bad. I didn't go to them right away.
There's no law says you gotta grab a newspaper the moment it hits the streets. You just read the story. Come on, shout ahead. I'll even hold your hand. There now, you see, Joe? There wasn't anything to it. It's all right if we go, isn't it, Lieutenant? He'll be around if you need him.
There's just one more little thing. Mr. Marshall, you were with somebody, let's say, between 3 and 4 a.m. this morning?
Well, no, I was home alone.
Oh, that's too bad. You see, there's something we didn't give out to the newspapers. Kessler, the building superintendent, said the same man that had that violent argument with Evelyn Lang earlier in the evening came back later to see her after everybody had left the party. Said he had another fight with her.
That man is lying. I never went back. I was in bed. Now, where is this guy? You let me talk to him. I'll make him come up with the truth.
Now, wait a minute, Joe. Take it easy.
Hold the phone, Johnny. Now, you're not making me any fall guy. Do you understand that?
Let's go downstairs.
Wait a minute.
Take it easy, Joe. It's got to be that way for now. Go on. I'll get busy.
Come in, sir.
Oh, Mr. Kessler?
Yes, that's right.
My name's Johnny Midnight. I'm investigating the Lang murder.
Oh, I told the police all I knew about that.
Oh, yes, I know. That a man named Joey Marshall quarreled with this Lang earlier in the evening, then he came back later and murdered her.
I didn't say that, just that he did come back.
Well, you might as well have said that. After all, how did you know that it was Marshall who came back?
I saw him.
Oh? Oh. Through that door?
Yeah.
Well, in other words, you only glimpsed him, huh?
Well, sure, but, you know somebody you don't.
Yes. Did you see his face?
Well, no, not exactly.
Oh, but yet you made positive identification, huh?
You think I made a mistake, that it wasn't that Marshall fella?
You didn't really see him. Not for sure. You only saw somebody who looked like him.
I wouldn't want to get anybody into trouble that doesn't belong. Will it help if I go to the police and tell them I'm not really sure it was Marshall? I didn't see his face. I just assumed.
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, maybe it will. I'll go with you. I'll tell them that.
No. They might think I told you what to say. I'm afraid they've got your story and they'll stick with it. Say, tell me, do you always leave this door open?
There have been some apartments broken into this neighborhood. I figure I can keep it from happening here by checking who goes in and out.
At 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning?
My hobby, I work at it all hours.
Oh, thanks for your time.
Look, if there's anything at all I can do for this Marshall fella,
Thank you. I'll let you know.
I didn't know we had company, Edwin.
Mr. Midnight, my mother.
How do you do?
How do you do, Mrs. Rice? Your son was just telling me about the show.
Yes. Edwin is through with the theater. He's had his little fling, and now it's all over.
Little fling? I don't get it, Mrs. Rice. After all, your son is the show business success story of the year.
Nevertheless, Edwin has made up his mind. Haven't you, son?
I guess so.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, the reason I'm here is to find out what you know about Evie Lang's murder.
Nothing. Edwin was at the party, and he left shortly after the others, didn't you, dear?
Yes, Mother.
As a matter of fact, the building superintendent testified to that. Are you with the police, Mr. Midnight?
No, I'm a private investigator.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, but my son has been upset enough, and he needs rest. I'm afraid I shall have to ask you to leave.
Of course, if you insist. I just thought that Edwin might like to help the man whom the police have arrested for Evie Lang's murder.
Who? Who was it?
Joey Marshall, the musical director of your show.
Oh, no. Not Joey.
Edwin, we can't interfere with police business.
Look, Joey Marshall needs your help. You're the producer of the show. You know all the little cross-purposes, intrigues, and relationships that go on backstage. I thought if we got together, maybe we'd come up with something that might get Joey off the spot.
Edwin has no information he hasn't already given to the police, Mr. Midnight.
Let him say that. Do you mind? All I ask is that we go over the whole thing together. Everything that happened at the party last night. Everything that went on backstage in the last few weeks.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you.
All right. I can get the information somewhere else. Thank you very much.
you doing here?
Sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I hid just to make sure it was you. I tried to catch you at your apartment, but your roommate said you'd come down here to try on some of Evie's costumes. You think that's going to fit?
What do you want to talk to me about?
I'm trying to get a line on who killed Evie Lang.
I can tell you who could have killed her.
Oh, really? Who?
Just about any man in the company.
How's that?
She went after a different one every week. She'd get them crazy about her. Then she laughed in their faces when she ditched them.
And who is the latest?
Ed Rice, our producer. At least she was making a big fat play for him at the party last night.
Ed Rice, huh? Do you know Evie pretty well, Eileen?
She and I were roommates before this show was cast. I heard about it first and got a chance at the lead. Oh, I was so excited. Like a dope, I told Evie about it.
And she beat your time.
And little Eileen wound up as the understudy. But now little Eileen picks up all the blue chips.
Maybe. But I wouldn't try to cash him in too soon.
What do you mean by that?
Ed Rice says the show is closing.
You're kidding. But that's ridiculous. Why, the show is Ed's whole life. His mother even financed it.
You sure of that?
Of course I'm sure. So why would he want to close it?
I don't know. But he is.
That's Evie's. It's her diary. She never wrote anything in it. I looked.
It's too bad. Maybe if she'd made a few entries, I might have been able to pick up something that would help tag the killer. Well, thank you for trying to help. I've got to run. Oh, Ed, come on in. It's all right, there's nobody else here. Can I fix you a drink?
No, thanks.
Come on, sit down.
What's the pitch, Mr. Midnight? You said over the phone you had something very personal to discuss with me. Evie Lang?
I understand Evie made a big play for you at the party last night. You know something about her murder, don't you? I sensed that when I talked to you this afternoon.
No.
You wanted to talk to me about it then, didn't you? But you were afraid. You were under pressure. Well, there's nothing to be afraid of now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, Joey Marshall's downtown in a cell facing a murder rap. Are you going to let him sit there, rot there, when you can help him?
I can't.
You can if you'll stand on your own feet for a change. Stop letting other people dictate to you. Your mother made you promise to close the show, didn't she? And throw all those talented people out of work. Cut them off from their chance at the big time. Come on, Ed. It's not only you she's affecting. It's them and Joey Marshall. Come on, Ed. It's time to break loose. You're not a little boy anymore. You gotta help yourself. Be a man.
All right. If I tell you about it, will you help me?
If I can.
I never left Evie Lang's apartment last night after the party. I passed out. When I woke this morning, it was broad daylight. And Evie was on the floor of the bedroom. Dead.
Did you kill her, Ed? Would there be any reason?
After the others left, I got pretty sloppy. Crazy sentimental. I asked Evie to marry me. I was so crocked I didn't know what I was saying. But she did. She wanted to drive down to Delaware right then. I wanted to wait until morning. We had a big fight about it. She really got sore when I started backing down. She slapped me. That's the last I remember her. I don't remember, but I could have done it.
What about Kessler? What about the superintendent's story?
He lied about me leaving after the rest. Mother paid him to lie. $5,000.
$5,000?
Mr. Midnight, do you think I killed Evie? Could I do something like that?
No. I don't think so. Go inside there. Stay out of sight until I see who it is. Oh, Mrs. Rice, come on in.
Thank you. Mr. Midnight, have you seen my boy?
Should I have?
Well, he got a telephone call about an hour ago that seemed to upset him terribly. And when I asked what it was about, he lashed out at me that it was none of my business. And then he stormed out of the house and he hasn't come back.
Maybe he's in some kind of trouble. Needs your help. Won't you sit down?
Oh, Mr. Midnight, I've made a terrible mistake. A terrible one. I thought I could go through with it, but I can't.
I'm listening, Mrs. Rice.
You must understand that I thought I was helping Edwin. And at the time, that was all I could think about, to get him out of a jam. But now...
But now what?
Mr. Midnight, I've got to tell you something.
It's too late, Mother. I've already told her. I'm doing this myself. Let's go to the police, Mr. Midnight. Let's get it over with.
Not just yet, Ed. We've got somewhere else to go first. Go on home, Ed. I'll see you later.
Oh, come in, Mr. Midnight.
Oh. It's a little different than the sort of thing you usually do, isn't it, Mr. Kessler?
Oh, I work in different forms.
Rather symbolic of your late tenant, Debbie Lang.
Why do you say that?
Well, she was the devil with the men. Didn't you know?
She had friends. How could a pretty girl like her help it?
She also had enemies. How well did you know her, Mr. Kessler?
Coffee, Mr. Midnight?
No, thank you. How well did you know her?
Me? She was just another tenant to me. Do I look like much of a ladies' man, Mr. Midnight?
Well, that wouldn't matter with a woman like Ellie Lang. You were close at hand, available.
What are you getting at?
Ed Rice told me about the $5,000 his mother paid to cover for him.
They pleaded with me. Well, it was an awful lot of money. I couldn't resist it.
That makes you an accessory after the fact of murder. That's better than a murder rap, isn't it?
What do you mean?
I believe you killed Evie Lang.
That's absurd.
Is it? Why'd you bring Joey Marshall into it? Why'd you try to pin it on him? Because if the police didn't have a ready-made pigeon, they'd start looking for one. Maybe they'd start looking toward you.
Why me? What reason would I have to kill Evie?
This. It's all right here in Ellie Lang's diary.
Diary?
Yes. It's not a very pretty story, is it, Kessler? She really conned you, didn't she, huh? She got a big kick out of making a man like you fall hard.
No,
Would you like the whole world to know what Evie Lang thought of you, Kessler?
No, give me that.
All right. I'll make a deal with you. You give me a full confession and I won't use this as evidence. I'll destroy it. Come on, it's your deal. With this, I don't need a confession.
No woman as lovely as she was ever paid attention to me before. I was a fool. I thought she meant it. Then when she got the leading role in the show, she hardly noticed me anymore. I thought, well, maybe she's just too busy. Last night, after the party, I went up to talk to her. I didn't know that this Rice, was still there. And you know what she did? She told me to get lost. She said she just kidded me along for laughs, for kicks. That's what she said. I couldn't believe it. And she told me that she was marrying Rice in the morning. I begged her not to. I told her she couldn't. I cried even. And do you know what she did? She just sat there, combing her hair. Her lovely hair. Combing and combing it. And all the time, laughing at me. Laughing.
So you hit her with the mirror to make her stop. You killed her.
Yes. I'll make sure that this is destroyed and that you don't get out of here alive. My confession won't do you any good.
You better look at it. Go on. Look inside.
Why, you...
Play something a little more cheerful, Maestro? After all, we're supposed to be celebrating your release.
I was just thinking about the Rice kid and his mom, you know.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about them. I'm sure they'll be released on bail. A good lawyer can very likely get them off with a suspended sentence.
Surprise!
Well, what do you know? Come on in.
Hey, let's have a party.
Why not? Hey, Joey! Look who's here.
To you, Johnny. To you, Joey. From me and my gal.